an HR professional. So, should we start? First question. Can you give a short description of your family when you were a teenager?
I come from a joint family. It was a huge family. With respect to my immediate family, I have my father, my mother, an elder brother, and a younger sister.
How many people were there in your parents' family?
So, as I said, I come from a joint family. It was a huge family of more than 20 people in the house almost all the time.
With how many people did you live in the same house?
So, in the same house, there will always be more than 10-15 people. The entire family was spread across two houses within a kilometer, and we would meet almost every second day, kind of.
Do you remember a historical event or historical fact from when you were a teenager related to either India, Europe, or worldwide?
Well, I certainly remember when Mr. Nelson Mandela was freed after 25 years of jail, and this was in South Africa, and this signifies peace, freedom, and equality for all the black people across the world. So that's why I clearly remember the event.
What did your average day look like when you were a teenager?
My day would start around 6:30 in the morning. I'll go to school. My school timings were 9:30 to 4. I'll come back home around 4:30. I will have some food. I will relax for an hour or so, and then I'll get to my studies every day. I diligently study for 2 hours every day. Then I'll have my dinner and watch television for maybe 30 odd minutes, and then I'll go to bed. So it was a very simple day.
Did you have spare time? How much spare time did you have? At what moments during the week or day did you have spare time?
So as I said, I had a long school hours, so I did not get much time during the weekday. Whatever time I would have, I would spend studying. But over the weekends, I would have time to spend with my cousins who would live in the same house or the house in the nearby neighborhood, and we would play all kind of games, and maybe a lot of field games we used to play, even carom, badminton, cricket, TT, so all kind of game, and even board games. Lots of board games we used to play during the summer vacation. So it used to be a lot of fun with all the cousins being around, and weekends we will have a lot of spare time.
If you had spare time, how did you spend it? Did you spend your spare time alone or with others? What activities did you do in your spare time?
So as I said, I had spare time over the weekends or during vacations. So I would help my mother in the kitchen, and I take care of my younger sister. But most of the time I will be either studying or spending time with my cousins, chatting up, playing games. A lot of games we used to play together, and we used to even have plays organized by all the children of the house. There were almost a dozen kids in the house.
Do you feel like the place you lived in had an influence on the amount of spare time that you had? Why or why not?
Well, not really as such, but then weekends I would also go for my drawing classes. So that would give me time to pursue a hobby. But otherwise, weekdays, since I had long school day, I will just relax in the evening. And maybe I used to read a lot of books also. Yes, I do remember. And we would, me and my elder brother, we would read lots of comics. We had lots and lots of comics. We had kind of our own mini library. So we would read a lot of books, and I would spend time drawing, painting over the weekend.
You are quite the reader. Did you receive pocket money? If so, how much pocket money did you receive? Where did you spend your pocket money on? If not, how did you manage to pay for your spare time activities?
So well, I did not receive any pocket money, and for my spare time activities, which was primarily painting and drawing, my father had enrolled me for the classes, so he would pay for the fees for that. And as I said, there were almost a dozen kids in the house, so giving pocket money to the children was out of question actually.
Did your spare time activities benefit you in your future?
Yes, I feel to a great deal that really helped me now, I would say. So while I was painting and drawing in my younger days, during school days, I went for the classes and all. But I stopped painting and drawing in between, and then I again picked it up, and I have been painting acrylic paints, oil paints, watercolors, sketches, colored pencils, pastels, everything. I have been experimenting with colors for last 15-20 years, and that has really been a great calming factor on me, and it's I would say painting is a great hobby to have actually.
You are quite the painter. Now, we have come to the end of our interview. Thank you.